What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Stan of SJ Square Photography, bringing you back another video today. Now, as you see down, guys, today's video is going to be a little bit of different video. I am in a BDSM studio. That is right. You see me in a BDMS studio. As you can see, I'm with JC, and she brought her boyfriend along with this shoot. Now, this is a studio that JC ended up found, and she hit me up and she was like, yo, I found this cool studio. I'd like for us to shoot here. Would you mind doing it? I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? So she sent me the photos. This is somewhere in Indiana, in somebody's basement, believe it or not, like some home's basement that they rent this out and have it all decked out like that. Now the space was actually pretty cool. Like it was pretty much just this bed, and then as you see in the first part with that chair and the chain, that was pretty much about it. So the studio is kind of small but big at the same exact time. But we went ahead and just done this shoot. Again, she hit me up and she wanted to do this, and I was just all for it, all for it. Now, the equipment that I used in this video, as you can see, I did use the Nikon Z7 as usual, and I used the 45 Tamron 1.8, and I used on this was LED lights, just to kind of use that and just give it enough punch to make the photos happen. I really didn't want to use a flash because I thought it would overpower just the whole entire room and the ambiance, and I was really trying to capture, the vibe and the ambient in the room. So I thought flash was going to kill it. Now I did try flash a couple of times, but it really didn't go the way I wanted it to go. So I decided to go ahead and just use the modeling lamp only, and I was just using two 200s, of course, with the ADB adapter on top of it, and that's what I kind of done with this. That was my equipment that I use in there. Now, as you can see right now, they had a mirror right above the bed, and she wanted a couple shots with the mirror. So this is what I'm trying to do in this scene right here particularly. I was trying to get my shots in, but using the mirror at that angle, and then you can kind of see me over by the bed, right? I'm really trying to finesse it, trying to keep myself out of it while trying to frame her correctly. So that was just a little bit difficult right here, just trying to get all that and done, but we really didn't get any shots that we liked, or so we just kind of just scrapped that idea and was just like, okay, that's enough of that. We did not like it at all, but we continue, and I went ahead and started shooting some shots like this, as you can see on the screen. Now I think these right here will probably come out as my favorite shot that you're about to see right here. I really did like it. Again, I loved how it looked. I try to keep the ambiance in the room and try to keep it as natural as possible. So that's the reason, again, why I was just using the LED light this whole entire shoot. Now we end up just doing two different outfits here. So we did this one, and then we got another outfit where she switched up, and then we kind of used the other side of the room for that outfit. Now, as far as these pictures, I think this whole outfit set was probably my favorite set right here. So I try to use the curtains, as you can see right here, to get this photo here, and I really did like it. I was just trying to get different vibe and just trying to be real creative on it. Again, she went ahead and switched outfits. Now and again, here I am, just go ahead and just, trying to be creative. It's hard to be creative, but at the same time, it's, I'm saying, it is what it is, right? It's a BDSM room. So, you kind of get what you get, and there's not a lot that you can really do. So we just try to take advantage as much as possible as we can in this room. Again, even when I went over here, it was a little bit more bright over here. So I was able to cut the LED light down, intensity a little bit down, because it was a little bit brighter than what we was when we was over there on the bed. So I was able to cut it down. Again, I am using a big 42-inch. I used a huge 42-inch because I wanted to get the really, really soft light. And I was using double diffuse, guys. Now, looking at it now, I probably should have used single diffuse because I only have my 40-watt LED. I wasn't able to bring my Suit Photo because, you know, I use my Suit Photo all the time when I'm going to do LED stuff. That's 100 watts, and definitely if I would have had that, I would have definitely, I actually forgot it for this shoot, to be honest with you guys, because I was kind of rushing up out the house. I was just rushing all together, so I just actually kind of forgot my Suit Photo. But when I got there, luckily I had my two AD200s. I was able to use the model light. But looking at it right now, I just should have went ahead and used single diffuse and just probably would have got a little bit more light off of her. But I'm still happy with it because the light came out soft, as you can see with these photos. The light quality was really good, so I wasn't too, you know, too angry about it. But using a 42-inch, as you can see, that I didn't have a lot of space in this room, guys. Like, the ceiling wasn't that high, so I really didn't have a lot of space. Luckily, JC was, you know, all her poses was like sitting down, whatever the case. So I did have enough room in that aspect to kind of position my light the way I wanted to, just because she was always going to be lower than that. But as far as that, I was barely at the top of the ceiling, as you can see, just me kind of roaming around. Now again, guys, leave down here in the comments below and tell me how you feel about this shoot. Now, if you ever did a BDSM type shoot, if you did, let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely be more than happy to engage with you and let me know how your shoot went doing a BDSM, or if you even found a studio of this nature. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let the end of this and let it go ahead and play on out for you guys, and to the next video. And if you like my work, please consider yourself subscribing to my channel now. And to the next video, guys. Peace.